We're now live. Jason, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Live at 5 with Kiltz. And we're just sharing some thoughts and ideas how to improve your day. I'm working at it every single day. Is it perfect? As perfect as God can be, right? Every day. We're seeking perfection. That means we're just living and learning based on what we've been given every day. Bell, move in on. Awesome. Lucky every day. To my mighty tribe, to Dr.kiltz and CNY and YouTube, Facebook. Good morning to all. How's everyone doing this beautiful, awesome, amazing day? I gotta move. I gotta move the camera a little bit. I'm always moving, and we're always grooving every day. We're all in the same journey, right? Called life. Let's see. Stinamade Madeline, awesome. Audix at. Hold on. Gotta go back. Let's see. All right. A beauty. I'll keep it short. Take. All right. Guard. Gauge. Ooh. Gauge designer, awesome. How you doing? I gotta get these. NY Cali, good morning. How you doing? Another awesome day. G Grail, how you doing? It's a Kilt Z day, and I got up at midnight. I had to go to the hospital and take care of patients, so I got to bed at 3 and I slept till 4. So I'm rocking and rolling on this amazing Wednesday. George, let's see. Hey, Zumi. Dwayne Shaw. Let's see. Romaine, Don. Awesome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a great morning every day. You start the day with prayer, the middle of the day with prayer, you end the day with prayer, and throughout the night, you're always praying with gratitude to all the amazing things you've been gifted, right? All of them, right? All right. Let's see. I don't know. The CNY fertility is always having a little bit of challenges in the morning. I don't know what it is. We'll hit the live button there, right? Such a blessed day. You rock, Doc. Dutch, God bless you. A pleasure. But the beauty is, I got to say, I got home. I didn't eat food yesterday. I was on a fast yesterday, and I took a nap. I laid down about 8 o'clock till midnight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not too bad. So that's why I take naps, right? Ty, how you doing? All right, I see. So we got some mighty tribes up. Let's see. Rose, good morning. Stacy, body has been retaining so much water, extreme edema since going carnivore 5 weeks ago. Foamy P2. Well, if you're eating too much protein and not enough fat, that's a problem. And if you're eating too frequently or too much, that's a problem. I do one meal a day and try a fast. And yeah, sure, go get a metabolic panel, a kidney panel, liver panel, all those things. DBDC, how you doing, Joyce, Sandy? Let's see, we're creating it, right? I like the idea we're creating it. We're killing it. We're living on prayer, and hope is always having always positive energy. And the prayer is we're talking to God because God's inside of us, right? Lou from Canada, Bruno, right? CNN. Always, Kiltz is a roving reporter for CNN. I'm going to be Colorado. Let's see, I'm flying tomorrow to Colorado, there on Friday, then to SoCal. And I'm going to a meeting of the American Society of Reproductive Medicine. And then what am I doing after that? Oh, just hanging out, learning some new things, connecting with some new people. Amy, good morning. Jen, good morning. And this is a good one, isn't it? Kiltz has to make some of these, right? We're going to body by Kiltzivores, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. It's so simple, right? I write on my boards. I got my whiteboard. Creative prayer power, always online. Let's see, always as if, internal resources. We're the batteries, right? And we're the energy, right? But the energy is made by this acetyl CoA stuff that then makes, I got to put this up. Acetyl CoA breaks down to ATP, let's see, H2O, and CO2. And ultimately, this is the real powerhouse. And my bet is that we're built to burn fat, and that's it. All right, let's see. In Aramaic, the word for prayer means to internally set a trap for God, right? But the beauty here is that God wants to be in the trap, right? The God's not trying to run away from us. God's actually like just stepping in, and it closes, and he feels the power that God, the universe, gives us all, right? All right, Jonathan, how you doing, my friend? 2:30. I know. Listen, I went to bed I just took a nap on the couch. I woke up at midnight. I got a call from the hospital. I went to the hospital, and then I did take a nap between 3 and 4 this morning. So I'm energized. I took a hot shower this morning because I was like, okay, I gotta really get up. And it was good. I went cold to hot, hot to cold, and it was good. Danica, good morning. Jehovah's son, is that it? Mom's kitchen rules. My mother let my daddy in the kitchen, and he cooked amazing, amazing mess for all of us. It's crazy, but we grew up on pasta. Pasta. A lot of pasta. Love the pasta, but I don't touch pasta now. What does Kiltz eat? Steak. Steak man. Andrew, good morning. Daytona, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. A 3 mile morning, rainy morning. Awesome. They'll get in the walk. South Buffalo. Go walking. Go for a light jog. Get on your bike. Get in your motion studio. Get up. Right, Jonathan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and at 'em. Get moving every day. Every day we have to get up and move. It's as simple as that. Some days it's like, oh, I can't get up. Okay, just roll out of bed and just start to move. Okay, cold shower, woo, it wakes you up. Absolutely. Let's see. West Palm Beach, Patrick, how you doing, my friend? Lucas D. Dandler, awesome. OMAD, slows down our metabolism. In general, as you're fasting, okay, you're fasting, your body says, okay, we're going to conserve energy, right? So, but you can push through it, and you can use the muscles, which use the fat for fuel, but it's mental also. So, this idea that I don't eat for a week, well, if you can't find food, but you've got to find food, you're going to find a way to move, right? And your metabolism, it wants to conserve energy so you can get through the famine. So you're going to do more walking, more resting, and then you're ready to strike when you need, right? Because we have it built into us. That's it. Jackie M, how you doing? Jam and Jackie. Let's see. Anun, good morning. We're gonna get some of these bodies by bacon, and bacon makes my body, right? Kays, how you doing? Infertility man. Mar4 family. Good morning. How's everyone doing? All right. If you haven't checked out Kiltz's Daily Intention book on Amazon, let's see. All right. One of the secrets of life is to make stepping stones out of stumbling blocks, right? That's what it is, right? The eternal present moment. It's here right now. In life, we are all faced with adversity and challenges, right? These situations are really stepping stones in disguise. It's stepping stones in the sky, right? Each and every problem, challenge, and hardship we face is an opportunity for spiritual growth, right? That's why prayer, Dutch, is so critical, is it not? These problems help us get to where we are going in life and allow us to connect with the infinite God, right? Knowledge of the universe, God's knowledge of the universe. Life is full of challenges. It is safe to say that challenge will be a continual presence in our life, always. It's precisely why we must learn to change the way we cope with challenge. We need to first, rather than fight it, right, run away, we must learn to stand still and imagine, wow, what's God got for us today, right? I got him all day long, right? All right, let's see. Problems into opportunities by seeing the truth that lies within them, because who creates everything? God. Alexandra, greetings. How you doing? Nicholas, good morning. Good morning to all. Let's see. We're all having multiple conversations, by the way. That's good. We're all sharing this universe of positivity everywhere, right? You will notice that people who seem to have good luck are the ones who have a positive outlook and embrace the notion that problems are opportunities, and they were once disguised. Remember, they were cloaked as bad, but once you unveil them, you will see that God's right there within all of us, right? Mom and dad, 93, eat liver since I was a kid. It is good, yes. My mom and dad lived to 93, almost 94. And boy, did they love to eat meat. Absolutely. Detroit for a few years. Next time I am there, we should meet up all over the world, create meetups, right? And again, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, carnivarians, all are welcome, but we're at the table to share ideas. At the table to share ideas. That's as simple as that, right? Absolutely. Tony, how you doing? Matt, again, Alexandra, Christine Harris, how are you doing? From Dayton, Ohio, Andrew Scott. All right, so let me finish this daily intention, right? All right. Alternatively, right? You will notice that people who experience bad luck are the ones who play the victim. Oh my God. Oh my God, right? Oh my God, not fair. Can't happen, shouldn't happen. Someone else, misfortune. But eventually I believe all of us on the journey of learning, right? Because we've all been both sides, right? Good and bad. We're on the journey of learning, right? And we're all yearning, right, Jackie? Without problems, we wouldn't have the capacity to grow, learn, develop personally, emotionally, on all aspects. I know Miss Amy's a painter, Kiltz is a painter and a potter. We learn the most about ourselves by navigating the necessary stumbling blocks, which ultimately are, guess what? Stepping stones. All right. I'm taking questions, comments, concerns, love, and you must love you first because you got to take care of you first before you can take care of your family, right? Your community, all of it, right? Crossing to Detroit to eat in a Greek town. Awesome. There's so many places to go, right? Places to go, people to see, connections to be had, but you want to live life with faith in God. That's why I always wear this because I want to be reminded that God's always with me, right? On other carnivore sites having histamine intolerance issues, yes, if it's a high protein diet, there's more histamines. Proteins are highly antigenic, so are carbs. So plants and amino acids can be antigenic, meaning they incite an inflammatory reaction, right? And so the inflammatory reaction is caused by the glycoproteins, sugar proteins. They're not stimulated by fat. Fat does not stimulate the immune reaction. That's why butter is always better. And you want to eat a stick of butter or ghee or lard or tallow a day, right? Awesome. Happy evenings from all right. Anun, where are you at? Remind me, are you down south? All right. Jan, is it okay to use collagen powder? Yes, it is. I look at collagen powder, butter, cream, fine. Check out Miss Cherish's carnivore latte, which is egg yolk, butter, and so egg yolk, butter, water, blend it up. Bingo. What more do you need? And Kiltz is off coffee for more than a month now. It's been amazing. Danny, how you doing, my friend? Orlando. We are all on, again, histamine release. Lean meat is deadly meat. You want to eat fatty meat, 50-50, fat to protein. And I go to red meat personally, but some people do goats, lamb, pork, bison, elk. The ruminants tend to be better, we think. But what we're really working to do is inspire natural regenerative agriculture. Those ruminants want to roam on the range. We need to instill that, invest in your local farmers, your ranchers. Buy local, but buy from a rancher that really is espousing to free roaming, right? Even if you're eating chickens and chicken eggs, that's the very best. Now, again, it's not necessary, but maybe it's a necessity for our future. There's a plant fake meat. I know it sounds good, right? Cherish. Remind everyone the Cherishes latte, the carnivore latte, just to throw it and blend it up. Oh my God, it's awesome. I'm going to be doing an oopsie cake with Carnivore Revolution. I don't know if it's live tonight. I think it's on Instagram, 7 o'clock. I think we'll check it out. We'll put out the message, right? I'm off coffee, Andrew, because it was hard for me to get off something I was addicted to. So I wanted to give myself a hard thing to do. And getting off coffee was hard. I did it. I've been off 100 days and I've never felt better. It's quite amazing. You can do something that's hard. So the more you say, I can do this, I'm doing this, right? All right. Fistful of fatty meat a day. Now, again, some people need more, some people need less. Depends on your size, your age, your experiences that you're going through in the day. For me, I didn't get in the motion studio, but this is the motion studio, right? But I'll lift my weights. I'll do my chin ups. I'll do a few of this. Again, I was in the hospital in the middle of the night, and in order to take care of a patient who needed help, and as a full-time physician, surgeon, reproductive endocrinologist, immunologist, and nutritionist, and daily inspiration follower, right? I listen to so much inspiration that I just want to share it. Let's see, Philippines. How are you doing, Edelyn? Off coffee because it's hard. I'm off alcohol, coffee, tea, and I'm off negativity. I've moved over to the positive side of life and given up the negative side of life. And can you always be positive? Well, you can, but sometimes we get negative, we down, we get angry, sad, and mad. But if you live there, the negativity is gonna squelch your battery. It's gonna reduce your electrical output, right? Because a thought affects all things. If you haven't read Bruce Lipton's, histamines are some chemicals released by the immune system to basically open up the blood vessels, bring other immune cells, right? It causes the flood of fluid to try to douse the inflammatory causing products, right? So essentially, histamine, look up mast cells, they release histamines, local or systemically, that cause the blood vessels to open up, the water to flow in, right? Serum, which has all the other immune particles in order to help squelch inflammation. So you get swollen, red, pain, dysfunction, organ failure, right? Swelling, heat, pain, redness, dysfunction, and ultimately failure because we're exposing our bodies. What are we exposing our bodies to? Way too much. Plants and lean meat, chicken, fish, skinless, breastless chicken is deadly. Don't do it. You want to eat the fat. That's it. Had a good video about coffee. He is wrong on honey and fruit. And again, let's see, honey and fruit is still a plant antigen, plant chemicals, and sugar. And coffee frequently or significantly from time to time. I'll give you that. But I have my coffee right here. I serve it up for anyone who wants it, but Kiltz hasn't touched it. Amazing. Yes, collagen. Next payday, I'm ordering a Kiltz cup. Awesome, George. Gorgeous, Farron. We've got more cups coming. I keep working on more cups. It's an endless journey of more cups. And if you get a Kiltz cup, your cup overfloweth. We're adding some poetry and all sorts of fun stuff. Cup overfloweth. That's the beauty of life. Keep overflowing your cup. And by the way, even if it's a smaller cup or a medium cup or a larger cup, it's a Kiltz cup. What I do then is I'll have if you're there still, whether it's 3 cups of coffee, tea, water, whatever it is. Listen, again, less is more and more or less, right? How much cheese can we eat a day? You can so steak, salt, water is Kiltz's way this right now. And I'm minimizing or eliminating cheese, cream, ice cream. Whoa! No carb November is coming up, by the way. So that means no sugar in the cream in the ice cream. I guess not even vanilla bean, right? Maybe. But it is quite an amazing idea that we're learning here. Social media is social medicine, and real medicine begins with what you put in the mind and the mouth and the marination of your beautiful body. That's it, right? Brandy, yet Rhea, good morning. We are Linden. How you doing? Da Piggy, Choda Piggy, Goat Way, Go Way. Sure. Let's see. All right, the Carnivore Book. Carnivore Book is this. It's we're going to put it out, but I'm always adding to it. So it's always in motion. It's coming out. Hopefully, I'm hoping by November 1. I'm working on it. If I go to OMAD, how much meat should I eat? Well, again, I do a fistful of meat a day, sometimes less. I've not eaten since, let's see, Monday. I ate Monday night steak. I didn't eat Tuesday. I'm not eating steak until tonight. And I'm cooking whoopsie cake with Serena and Jess from Carnivore Revolution. I gotta hunt for this. Let me make sure I've got it right. Did the boys put it on? I've got it. I got it. You guys are awesome, amazing. Another beautiful day in God's universe. Oopsie cake, my zero carb life. Let's see. Is that our good friend, right, Kelly? I think so. J.R. Green, old school gato. Let's see. I'm trying to get your latte, right? Mags, SJ, good morning. Christmas gifts, everyone's getting your new book. That's what I'm working for. Again, we're sharing new and different ideas. I need more recipes, share some recipes on the Mighty Tribe. We'll put them in the book. All those things published and the stories and the motivation. I need your motivation every day. And this morning, like at 1 o'clock, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be up all night. Am I going to be able to get up for my five and alive every day? Minimize the cheese, minimize the milk products. Even for some people, they can't do butter. Try ghee. If you can't do that, stick to steak, water, salt, fatty meat. More than once a day is not good for us in general, beauty. In general, I say one meal is best. Coconut milk, I don't recommend Cocoa Fitness. It's basically a seed and nut poison, right? And even coconut water, everyone's drinking it. My friends, water. I'll give you a little Gerolsteiner or some Topo Chico, but just straight water. That's all you need. Add a little salt. Dutch. Fasting is lasting. We were not meant to eat 3 times a day. No, nor snacking. 1 time a day or less. If you want to last, fast. If you want to last, fast. And I mean 1, 2, or 3 days. I do 23 in one every day. I do a 2-day fast once a week and a 3-day fast once a month. And we're working on a 5 to 7-day fast for January, and then a meetup in Syracuse sometime the last Saturday of January, the first Saturday of February. Spirit Rider, if you bubbles, if it bubbles and gas, you get some gas, right? Listen, you can do still, be still, right? Kefir made out of goat milk. I'm not a big fan of a lot of kefir or yogurts or cheeses. You can minimize them, enjoy them from time to time. Some people may be more antigenic. That means inflammatory. It causes inflammation. And if you currently you can look at the keto, but we're really This is in the keto book, and it's going to be in the carnivore, the 5 causes of all disease. Number 1 is sugars, glycans, plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation, and then excessive exercise, excessive, right? Cardio, just move, go for a nice walk, right? Bit of rowing. I got my new concept too. I'm just like Sean Baker. I love rowing. I love rowing. We invited Sean in January, but he said not to upstate New York in January, right? He likes the heat. He was down in Tulum, Mexico. PCOS patients do. PCOS. The cause of PCOS is plantos. Plantos cause PCOS. Go carnivores and be the master again. We are not meant to eat plants. I'm sorry. And when my professional organization is recommending, and we're going to get this in the new book also, when my professional organization recommends fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and they claim even that red wine is okay for pregnant women, I admire my colleagues, but I think we can do it better. We can do it better, can't we? Right? Uh, 1 meal a day, fatty meat. Just give, again, you're giving up your life to God every day, right? Give it up. God's got this, and you will feel better. But carnivore is the way. Actually, fativores. We are fativores. Kiltzivores are fativores. Eat the fat. Eat the fat. Seen Lou Ferrigno in Syracuse working as a police officer, the Hulk. I haven't seen him. I'll check it out. All right. What's good? What's good inflammation, body, and traumatized mind? Let's see. We live inflammatory lives because we're plugging our brain with too much negativity, and then we're traumatizing because we think the world is ending, but Jesus is just, or God, or Lao Tse, or Buddha, or Muhammad, or Moses, Abraham are simply gifting you the creative way of life. That's it. Picos, pico de gallo, right? But plants make us fertilizer, and fatty meat makes us healthy and well, right? Currently, you can download Kiltz's Keto. We're going through this, but we're adding more food, more meat to make the masters magical, right? All right. All's good. Started yesterday in Ireland. Peter and Joanne, how you doing? A pleasure. Kiltz's Carnivore is coming out November. It'll be online by December 1, but we're really rocking and rolling to master it. And we're going to we'll put some pre-orders out there, so you'll be one of the first to get it. And we're so excited about it because I've learned something 66 years young. And what I've learned is that we are the hunters. You are the hunters of life. What we're doing is we're on a hunting life. Hunters do not bring a lunch with them. Nope, they're looking for their lunch. And it might take days and weeks to get it, but when they get it, they got it, right? And it's eating fatty meat that's critical and key in life, right? All right. And when they also say the American, just Google this, right? The importance of nutrition in pregnancy. We're putting out our own expert review on the importance of meat and fatty meat and fasting in pregnancy, right? Is fasting ever dangerous? If you're severely anorexic, it can, yes. But again, as long as you carry fat, you got some fat. I got fat. We all got some fat. If you have fat, you can fast longer. We're meant to fast. Problems and solutions. Yes, we talk about all of this. What do you do when you got this? Here's the list of diseases. Here's the list of treatments. And the list of treatment is eat meat, enjoy life, have faith in God, go for a walk, and enjoy. That's it. It's steak, water, salt, done. Powerless over plants and carbs, and our life had become listen, that's why I gave up spirit. I gave up coffee and alcohol because I did not want to be a slave to the plants, right? Let's see. Carbivores are captured, but carnivores are free. Free your life. Free your life today, right? By going the carnivore way, the way of the lioness and the lion. It's the life blood, right? Strawberry, how you doing? All right, astrology. We love the play of the story. It's all a story, right? Celery cleanse. Any vegan or fruit that is healthy for the body. Nope, 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 nope. Best cleanse is a water fast. Drink some water, nothing else, right? But that's the best way. The plants are the fertilizer seekers. They're seeking fertilizer, and you and I are fertilizer. That's it. It takes time to get this, doesn't it, brother? But I keep on playing with it, right? Kiltz's keto is carnivore. That's why the new book, and I'll give you a quick glimpse. Kiltz keto, right? Carnivore lifestyle. Kiltz keto, carnivore lifestyle. But we are inviting everyone. Melina, how you doing? Let's see. Let's see. What do you think about? I don't believe in the cleanses. And your liver is the master of making something. The liver makes palmitic acid. It makes fat. It makes fat out of sugar. And since you're always eating plants, you're making a lot of this. And then you're storing it everywhere because your body needs this for energy. It does not use glucose for energy. This must be converted to fat in the liver or you die. Simple. That's why type 1 diabetics without insulin die, because they don't eat fat and they don't make fat. If you eat fat, you suppress inflammation. Unexplained infertility, Rampart. What is Kiltz's number one supplement for infertility? Eat like a lion. Then you will be the lioness and you will be making babies, right? But we sell a nutritional solution, which is made from, if I've got it here, it's also, you might do grass-fed liver or organ meats. And we do have some supplements for the vegan vegetarian world, but I highly recommend go carnivore. You will be amazed. It's a lifesaver. I don't care what age, what disease, what struggles, mental, physical, emotional life, go carnivore, and that's the way. Let's see. Percello, no sugars make the liver work harder. So sugars. So the liver, its number one function is to convert sugars and amino acids to fat. And if you can't do that, it's death, right? Just meat, steak, fatty steak, liver, water, salt. That's all you need to be healthy. Like, is that boring? But boring is the best way for a baby. If you're hanging out at the bar every night, it's not good. Larry Ryan, how you doing? Congestive heart failure, hospital 4 days, not going to drink anymore. Let's see. Coffee, tea, alcohol, out the door. Coffee, tea, alcohol, out the door, my friends. It's not good for you, your baby in utero, your children, your life, your family, any of it. I'm telling you, we've been fed a lie, basically, right? And you will get better, Larry. Your heart will heal, but you want to get rid of the excessives, right? But even for some people, a little bit from time to time becomes there all the time. A little bit from time to time becomes there all the time. That's why fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, or beer are only something a little bit from time to time. But heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, no way, right? Still, again, Larry, but the heart may have been already hurt over years of a standard American recommended diet, unfortunately. So Solt, Dr. Solt is amazing. Sabrina is amazing. Check out Dr. Solt, Dr. Zach Solt and Sabrina Solt. They are rock stars in the health and wellness for all of us. Harder, happier, healthier, and happier. Really working for my brain, right? Sexual dysfunction. It's really rampant because we're all inflamed, right? Everything in the supermarket is toxic for humans except meat. Basically, even milk and cheeses and butters, again, we're not really meant to eat those because we're meant to eat steak, fatty meat, fatty meat, and eat to get full and then go days, if not weeks, without food, right? Coffee once a day. It's okay. Listen, add some butter or cream, but it's minimized to maximize, not all the time. I was used to I was making 5 or 6 cups a day, Kiltz's way. And then I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And then Cherish and Bella's team, kind of made Kiltz feel like I can do it, right? My diet a day is a fistful of ribeye steak every day, except yesterday I didn't eat. Today I'm not till tonight, but a fistful of steak is what I do. And this is some dry aging pork belly and ribeye steak. This is a Snake River, and it's dry aging. I'll have some tonight to break my fast, and I use the pork belly and I just chew on it. I love it. That's it. Ground beef is good, by the way. I don't recommend multiple times a day. Try to get to the one time a day. Eat more with more fat. You'll be satiated. You want to go fatty. Lean meat causes uric acid problems, histamine problems. It's not good for us. Fat is where it's at. If you're skinny in a famine, it's not good, right? Organ meats are awesome. Supplements, yes. Our organ meats, our new labels coming out. We're really excited about it. 2016, Danny, 2 years carnivore and thriving. An MI is an inflammatory reaction. The leading symptom of a heart disease is sudden death. We want to help our children, our parents, our grandparents, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, cousins, all of us in this world, friends and foes alike. We want to share why eating this becomes masterful, right? And I know you think eating plants are good for you. Just check out our book, Plants That Kill, and they do kill. One of the things we're working to do is put more resources, but not just in the back. We're going to put them everywhere so you can and I'm working to get a few others to contribute to the mighty tribe. Kiltz's keto is carnivore, right? How many grams of protein? Listen, a fistful of meat, and I do 50% fat, 50% red. All right. You figure it out. I don't measure grams. I don't weigh myself. I don't do any of that. I give away myself because then he gives to me, and I know. Let's see. Hazy, I love the blue cheese and butter, but some people can't tolerate that very well. So I do a little bit of blue cheese, a little bit of butter. Let me see if I can show you. I love. Share your pictures on the Mighty Tribe, by the way. This is what the steak looked like a few days ago when I first put it to dry in the refrigerator. I'm going to get it for you. Coming. There we go. And it really dries out nicely. It's really good. The drying in your own refrigerator is really good. But what did I want to show? Oh, here it goes. So this is my ribeye, dry aged for about 4 days, and then it's just black and blue with blue cheese and butter on it. It's amazing. Are unknowing. Some are just trained to tell you your cholesterol is high. Absolutely. The drugs, statins, never take them. I agree. They're deadly. Dutch, you're right. We are all learning together. There's a really good book. I got it here. Lipid Lunacy. We're going to put all of this on. So, Malcolm, just make sure this is in the new book. Please, my team. Lipid Lunacy. Fat and cholesterol do not cause heart disease. Guess what causes it? I'm sorry, team. This causes it. This causes it. It's simple, right? Hazy and butter from New Zealand. Yes, local butters, local creams, local cheeses as best you can. But I love blue cheese. That's Kiltz's way, right? Fat by calorie. Yeah, thank you, Steve. But again, that's the easy part. If it's a 50-50, it's twice the calories in a fat than protein. Fat, fat over protein, and fat and protein over carbs. Limit the carbs to no carbs. Medium to low protein and high fat is the way. Fat fuels the Ferrari, and you are the Ferrari. That's it. Jamie Smith, how you doing? Mar for family, cool. Reed started, awesome. Bawa, how you doing? Cholesterol is critical for the fueling of your hormones, your energy, your cellular structures, your mindset, your life set. Eat the fat, be fit. Body by bacon. Why? Because I eat the fat. That's why I love fat. And no one wants skinny. I'm sorry. If there's a famine, skinny is dead. Why do you think we cherished? I'm going to use those that are larger, more fat, because we knew that survived the famine. All right, just eat meats. This is first instead of fruits. We're not fruitarians. We're not carbivarians. We're carnivarians, right? That's it. And I got this with this one of the posts, right, on Instagram. No salad on the walls in the caves, right? No salads on the walls in the caves. Another good one I really loved was, this is really good, right? Carnivore versus carbivore. Carnivore versus carbivore. On low proteins, we need supplements. Hazy, look at fat, protein, carbs. Carbs are never required. Protein, less than you think. But focus on the fat, about a 50-50 in looks, about an 80-20 fat to protein in caloric intake. But what if you don't know what a calorie is? Most people don't know. I keep it simple. I'm kind of stupid. About fistful of meat a day, and rarely do I do more, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt. That's the way. Let me see where I have the, I got to find the way, the baby's way. This is on the shirt. Kiltz's baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, right? And cherishes latte. You have to cherish your life. This is a simple metabolic graph. We're going to get this in the book, right, Malcolm? So basically, see, we focus on these two sides. We focus on carbs and protein. We eat more carbs, less protein, and we eliminate animal fat. That's basically it. But ultimately, if you don't eat this, you're going to make a lot more, because both of these things go to the liver, and in the liver, they make that. This is the fatty energy for our body always, right? Spoonfuls of butter. A spoonful of butter makes everything better. I'm getting my one little spoonful. This is it. And again, eat fat, be fit. If you shy away from fat, put your butter in the freezer. That's the very best. All right. Fat reduced risk of Alzheimer's. Yes. Look at, we're all at risk of cancer, hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, depression, suicide, schizophrenia. We're all at risk of all these diseases. What are the diseases? We're all at risk of it. The risk is growing because we're focused now. They're telling us to eat more plants. Plants are deadly in any significance or frequency. But if you have an anaphylactic reaction to this, it take you down fast. No one has an anaphylactic reaction to fatty meat of any significance or frequency that I've ever heard of. I'm sorry. Plus, I'm sorry, shellfish do have anaphylactic reactions, but not ribeye steak. That's it. 2 raw eggs on top of my evening meal. Awesome. Fatty silver side. Eating the liver. Eat the liver. Liver. Look at Liver King. Liver makes everything better. That's it. You are the very best the way you were created, but you've been poisoned by plants, the potions to make you controlled, right? You are controllable, my friend. By eat fat, get fit. Yes, more fat, get fit, but you can eat too much and get fatter because the universe wants you to be fat because there's a famine coming and you just can't believe it. You think the local fast food restaurant or the quick stop is going to be there always. But what if? All right. We are not carbivores. We are carnivores. That is it. Right. Can't see it. Sorry. 2 raw eggs, right? Hazy. A spoonful of butter a day makes everything better. A spoonful of butter keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor in your way. You want to eliminate all of the fruits, the seeds, the nuts, the honey, the fiber, the vegetables. Clear the bowels. 3 days to clear the bowels. True fasting takes 3 days at least. 3 days to truly clear the bowels. But when you're eating a bunch of plants, they sit in your belly for days and days and they ferment. Fermentation in your bowels makes, guess what? It makes alcohol. No wonder our children are listless and ADHD and OCD and depressed. We're feeding them the wrong food for a human Ferrari. Carnivore for kids, adolescents, adults, men and women, moms and dads. Carnivore is the way. Simple, but always start off the day with thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Today's word is related to creative prayer. Norman Vincent Peale is the author of the week with The Power of Positive Thinking. Malcolm, make sure every day we can find this week's book, both on drkiltz.com and also on the Mighty Tribe. Thank you. I have so many great people, Malcolm, Will, Jake, Aaron, Mooney's team. I have a host of people helping, but the greatest people that help are you. I learned all of this nutritional change and spiritual changes from my patients. They have taught me much. What to do for colonus prep. You just do what they give you. I've done it before. Clean it out, get it going. But now they're finding that routine colonoscopies may not be picking up what you thought they were. So maybe we're realizing that what we're doing in modern medicine is just filling the coffers and the coffins. Modern medicine is filling the coffers and the coffins. That's a good one, Malcolm. Write that down. Filling the coffins and the coffers, right? Most people don't understand the simplicity of metabolism. It's so simple. Basically, fat is the fuel for the mitochondria. These two things must make fat in order to make ATP. I say this doesn't happen. This is what happens. Why do you think we're getting fat all the time? Because we're eating lean meat and vegetables. It's not a diet, it's a human fuel. The carnivore is our lifestyle. That's why in the new one I'm calling it Kiltz Keto Carnivore Lifestyle. Rock solid. And I kind of keep it a little bit like a guide, a magazine, but we're changing it up. And don't forget, life is a course in miracles, right? The fact that you're alive is a freaking miracle, right? Fear God and pray. Jesus Christ is the Lord. Never fear God. Faith in God. Faith in God and pray every day. Faith evolves and restores. That's my fear word. Fear. Listen, you might step up to God with fear, but he says, fear not, for God is within you, basically. So faith evolves and restores. I do cheese, right? What did I want to write down to make sure it's in there, right? Oh boy. What did I say, Malcolm? We'll have to check this out. My brain is going like this. 5:50 in the morning. Kiltz, I'm working on Saturday, Sunday, Monday next week. I may be off. I don't know yet. I'm working. I've get to California for a couple of days, and then I may go take a few days off with Miss Tia. Let's see. Carnivore diet have on bowel movements. It's less. And when you do this younger and younger and younger, you're able to maintain strength in your colon, strength in your rectum, strength in your anus. But there's a lot of damage to a plant-based diet in your lower abdomen. And that's part of the problem. Once we go carnivore, sometimes some people still have some bowel problems because it's been highly damaged, right? Waking up with cramps, all drinking more. Let's see. Is it all about drinking? Yeah, more mineral water, more stretching, get walking, get moving. That's it, right? Have you hit, let's see, high intensity exercise? Is that it? Training? I don't do that. I do motion is motivating. Zach Bitter. If you haven't checked out Zach Bitter, you must. Let's see, one meal a day. Now I got to remember, fear the Lord means do not do anything wrong. You're right. But we all do sin. We're human beings. Have faith in the Lord is really, I think because we think his fear is like, oh my God, he's going to get us. God's there to help you on the journey, even in the times of sins and falters. He is not here to punish you. He's here to pull you out and help you thrive better and better and better, right? Because this idea of fear, don't ever do anything wrong. Well, then you do it wrong and you're like, oh my God, come on. He believes in you. She believes in you. It believes in you, right? The like button. Oh, thank you. Hit the like. Thank you. LVC, Randy, thank you. Good morning to all. Kiltz is still working on this social media. Amazing mush of the day, right? All right. The energy and fuel of the body is fat, and that's where it's at. It's so simple, right? All right. Cheese is not great, Faye. High cheese, high butter, high milk, cream, yogurts are not great. Minimize them time to time. Maximize the fatty meat. 50-50, white to red. White to white. Chicken is too lean. Fish is too lean. I don't recommend them at all, right? Safe to take metformin when going carnivore since you cut out. Yes. Well, you're not going to need, when you cut out the plants and you will be better. And you'll eat fatty meat. You won't need the metformin. That's basically it. But you got to talk to your doctor about that. I'm just giving you ideas, but you have to talk to your healthcare provider. All right? Crazy. 18,000 subscribers. Awesome. Thanks for the YouTube growth, by the way. We're really grateful to everyone. We're going to really the mighty tribe, but we're all in the human mighty tribe. Vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, carnivores. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, you need to still do one meal a day, add the fat. For vegans, it's add coconut, olive oil, hemp seed oil. For the vegetarians, it's cream, butter, cheese, but cream and butter are probably better, right? For everyone else, it's eat the meat, right? Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and carnivorians, eat the meat. We are the masters. It's simple as that, right? All right. Is it safe? It is safe. I got my box drum, Jonathan, and every day is a God-filled day. Fear not, right? He says, fear not, right? Faith all the way. Faith evolves and restores. Jesus Christ did not bring us negativity. Thumbs up, my meaty man. Mommies eat meat, babies too. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the meat, be the master of life. All is good and right. improving your health. This is simple and easy. It doesn't cost you a dime. I don't need your money. I just want you to be healthy and well. Faith evolves and restores, by the way. And I didn't make this up. I learned it from so many other people out there in this world. We're all on the journey together. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're at, positive, negative, good or bad, right or wrong, easy or hard. We're all suffering in one way. We all are suffering. Suffering is strengthening. That's it. Every day. Callie, Amazon. You can get my stuff and you can get our let's see, where's the cookbook? Cookbook. Miss Emmerich and Kiltz wrote a cookbook. Now I got to find it. I don't see it. It's here somewhere. Where'd it go? I know it's here. I got such a mess on my desk. It's crazy. Let's see. Foodie Fatty Fridays. Kiltz's next meal is tonight, ribeye steak. I had a spoonful of butter. Listen, a spoonful of butter, a little bit of bone broth from time to time. Even on your fast, just be okay, right? Because you may need those little things until you're working. You're getting better and better and better every day. Better, best. Right? Listen, keto is good, but carnivore is great. And we're going from good to great. Is that Jim Rohn? I think it is. All right. Foodie, Fatty Fridays, LVC. Share, give some likes, subscribe. And the more we share, the greater we share the ability to save money on your doctor's visits, your drugs, your dissections. I don't believe the gastric surgical stuff is good for us. If you simply go to one meal a day, faith infinite times a day, that he's always working in your favor. And he's not punishing you. You punish yourself. You want to recognize that he says, I understand that humans make mistakes. And I'm going to give you some positive. Let's see, Mrs. Vance, awesome. Positive. Leah, positive. Right? Good morning, Mrs. Vance. Leah, rise and shine. Summer Tonbo, good morning. Let's see. Unin M. Brawl Stars. All right. I know this is kind of irrelevant, but mind me asking, what degree do you have? I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN. I practice full-time medicine in America. I went to UC Davis for medical school, Harvard, UCLA for my fellowship. Oh, wait. I went to University of Colorado for my residency. I went to USC Women's Hospital for an internship. I did an internship in internal medicine, OBGYN, residency in OBGYN, and then a fellowship. And I practice medicine now for over 30 years. I read voraciously. I read more papers than you know. I'm a scientist, by the way. But what I've done is I've worked to simplify the snake oil science. You want complicated, keep going. But simplicity is the way. That is the way. Thanks for asking, by the way. I enjoy science. I enjoy simplicity. God is number one. And if you don't understand the power of God within you, keep practicing. You will get it one day because he's trying to wake you up. You see, you think you live in fear, but really you want to live in faith that every problem, trouble, challenge, and fault you've ever had was training work, right? You are getting in the training, in the gym. They're going to make you do more than you could do. That's it. Every day we're getting better. Show me the rump, right? I know it's not irrelevant. It's all relevant. But ultimately, so many people without a degree have more knowledge than those with a PhD, piled high and deep. I know it's crazy, but what I've learned is that modern medicine and science thinks it knows better than you, but you simply go right to the internet today and you have more knowledge, more information, because we have been spoon-fed propaganda, right? We're spoon-fed. We are spoon-fed that eating plants are good for you. Read about plants that kill, and then go to Wikipedia and read all of that too, right? The devil wants to punch you in the face. That's a good one. Listen, every time you get pushed down or beat up, it's God doing her work to make you awaken to life every day, right? Plants. Wow. Thanks for sharing, Coco. Importantly, you care deeply about your patients. Absolutely. I care because I know what it's like to suffer. Suffered, sister suffered, friends suffered, family members suffered, because we're all meant to suffer. That's it. That's it. Pray Jesus send the, let's see, Paralet to help us, right? Every day, Spirit, Wojo, Hazy, 6 a.m. Kiltz is on its way. I got some patients to see. I got to sign some papers. I got to get to the hospital, but I enjoyed, and I'm blessed to thank Miss Tia for taking care of Kiltzy, right? I need the help every day. That's it. Callie, have an awesome day. Let's see. To take metformin, we got that one. I love everyone. Have a great day. Go to drkiltz.com. Like, love, share, create. But who's the God? You are. All right. God bless. All right, Joanne, have an awesome day. That's it. End the Mighty Tribe. We'll start up tomorrow. Awesome ending. Goodbye, my friends. Awesome. 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 Let's see. Have a good one, everyone.